Shedeur Sanders, the face of the Browns' future. The rookie quarterback who had Cleveland buzzing like never before has reportedly walked out of the facility. Benched again, disrespected again, fed up, silent, gone. And now, Kevin Stefanski, the coach who once seemed like the calm, steady hand guiding this team, is on the edge, pushed by events he probably didn't see coming. Fans are furious. The locker room is fractured. Ownership, in full-blown panic mode, and the NFL world. They're watching Cleveland unravel in real time, like a Shakespearean football tragedy. If you're here for the real story, the twists, the drama, the behind-the-scenes chaos that highlight reels never show, hit that subscribe button. This isn't just football. This is a saga, and it's far from over. From the moment Shedeur Sanders arrived in Cleveland, the energy changed. Fans felt it. Players felt it. Even ticket sales reflected it. Browns games weren't just something you went to out of loyalty, they were events. They were moments you didn't want to miss. Shedeur wasn't just a player. He was magnetic, charismatic, confident, the kind of rookie quarterback who made you believe in a team again. The Browns finally had a face, a leader, someone to build around. But beneath the excitement, tension was simmering. A battle of philosophies was inevitable. On one side, Stefanski, disciplined, structured. On the other, Shedeur, young, bold, unafraid, socially savvy, charismatic, and eager to challenge the old ways. The Browns tried to have it both ways. Let Shedeur be the face of the franchise marketing campaigns, jersey sales, fan events, but pull back the reins on actual control of the offense. Showcase his star power, limit his playbook. It was a recipe for disaster, and now, it's exploded. This latest incident didn't come out of nowhere. Sources say it started during a film session that turned into a heated argument. Stefanski reportedly questioned Shedeur's commitment to the system. Shedeur pushed back, questioning whether the system could even win games. The result: bench walkout, ghosting the team, phone off, silence, and honestly, can you blame him? This wasn't just a coaching decision, it was a message. Control over collaboration, obedience over leadership. And he said, no more. But let's zoom out. This is about more than a benching or a single bad game. This is a collision of eras. Stefanski embodies the old-school NFL, controlled, cautious, system-first, hierarchical. Shedeur represents the new wave, empowered, confident, socially aware, unafraid to challenge norms. When those two worlds collide, locker rooms fracture, trust erodes, veterans take sides, rookies whisper, the culture shifts. And in Cleveland, that fracture is happening right now. The locker room is reportedly split. Some veterans are backing Shedeur. They've seen the work he puts in, how he elevates the offense, how he commands respect even when the system fails him. For them, he is the future. Others side with Stefanski, valuing discipline, hierarchy, and structure. They believe no one is in the face of the franchises above the team. And when a rookie walks out in defiance, they're frustrated, worried, even angry. Fans, too, are divided and loud. #Fire Stefanski trends constantly. Season ticket holders are threatening to cancel. Shedeur merch sales have reportedly plummeted, not because fans hate him, but because they're sick of watching the franchise turn on him. Ownership, scrambling, emergency meetings, leaked frustrations, fingers being pointed behind closed doors. So how does this end? There are only two realistic paths. Stefanski is out. Ownership admits mistakes, backs Shedeur fully, and rebuilds the offense around him. The system adapts to the player, not the other way around. Shedeur is gone, traded, released, or forced out. The Browns double down on culture and hierarchy, but watch as Shedeur thrives elsewhere. Another team, another system, and Cleveland, left to watch. There is no middle ground anymore. The NFL and the entire fan base is watching. This is a perfect storm. Player empowerment, social media influence, coaching, rigidity, ownership, misalignment, and fans demanding transparency. Cleveland has become Exhibit A for how not to handle generational talent, and it didn't have to be this way. Shedeur wanted to lead this team. He wanted to make Cleveland home. But what he got instead were politics, petty power struggles, and a coach unwilling to evolve. The ripple effects are everywhere. The locker room is radioactive. Receivers wonder who will throw them the ball next week. Coaches try to sell temporary solutions that even they don't believe in. Players are distracted, disillusioned. The culture, collapsing. Meanwhile, the league is watching. Other teams are taking notes. Gyms already have trade packages ready. A quarterback this talented, frustrated, and marketable is suddenly even more valuable. Cleveland's choices are stark. Fire Stefanski and fully commit to Shedeur, or let him leave and accept the consequences. Either path changes the franchise forever. Fans, this is your city, your team, your voice. Speak up, because if Shedeur walks and thrives elsewhere, Cleveland will watch from the sidelines. Again, the heartbreak, the memes, the what could have been stories they'll last for decades. This isn't just a quarterback situation. It's about identity, philosophy, and the very soul of the franchise. Cleveland must ask, are we a team of the past, clinging to control, or are we ready to embrace the future? Shedeur Sanders isn't just a quarterback, he's a movement, and movements don't wait for slow, scared organizations to catch up. Let's talk about the drama behind the scenes. Ownership expected Shedeur to be the franchise savior immediately. New fans, ticket sales, playoff hopes. Instead, he ghosted them, walked out, and the front office. They have no idea when or if he'll return. The fallout is massive. Receivers question timing. Defensive leaders are frustrated. Practice is tense. Dillon Gabriel steps in as QB, but the locker room isn't buying it. The heartbeat, the spark, the leader, the face of the franchise is gone. Fans aren't silent either. Old school supporters defend Stefanski. They say discipline and structure are everything, but the majority, they were ready to ride with Shedeur. Jerseys, merch, tickets, they invested emotionally and financially, and now they feel betrayed, angry, exhausted. The media has a field day. Analysts debate culture versus chaos. Is Shedeur the next Kyler Murray, or is he being sabotaged by an old-school system that refuses to adapt? Every NFL team is watching. Every GM is calculating. Because a QB this young, talented, and marketable doesn't just play football, he moves culture, merchandise, and market start. So what's next for the Browns? They can either fire Stefanski, apologize, and rebuild the offense around Shedeur, give him the trust, freedom, and system he deserves, or trade Shedeur, accept the consequences, and watch him thrive elsewhere. Cleveland loses again, another what could have been in a franchise with a long history of heartbreak. This isn't just football anymore. It's about leadership, trust, and the philosophy of an entire organization. Can Cleveland embrace the modern NFL, where player empowerment, personality, and culture matter as much as X's and O's? Or will they cling to control, rigidity, and outdated systems? The Browns are at a crossroads, and the next move will define them for years. Shedeur Sanders isn't just another rookie quarterback. He's a movement. He's a symbol of what the modern NFL has become. And if Cleveland doesn't act, they will be left behind. So fans, here's your call to action. Speak up, be loud, make your voice heard. Because this story isn't over. The drama is unfolding, and the next chapter could define Cleveland football for a generation. So tell us, should the Browns fire Stefanski and fully commit to Shedeur Sanders? Or has the franchise already crossed the point of no return? And if Shedeur leaves, where does he go next? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Be honest, be bold, and stay tuned, because this saga is far from finished. The storm has only just begun. And Cleveland, they're right in the eye of it.